It's Sunday night and we're not in the spot. I just got home from playing 2 consecutive hockey games. I've played 4 games in 3 days. We've lost them all. I had a date in that weekend also sprinkled in there, so I've been a very busy guy. And it's kind of why earlier today, when the Timo Meier trade went down, we didn't make a video about it. And when this behemoth of a trade went down too, we didn't make a video about it either. But because the Timo Meier trade was so big and it involved so many assets going both ways, I kind of want to save talking about that trade until tomorrow. For now, though, let's head over to the Tampa Bay Lightning and talk about their newest acquired forward, Tanner Jeannot, and the absolute boatload of a haul that the Predators got in exchange for him. Talk about a departing gift from Poile. Tanner Jeannot has gotten traded to the Tampa Bay Lightning in exchange for defenseman prospect Cal Foote, a 2025 first, that's top 10 protected, a 2024 second, a 2023 third, a 2023 fourth, and a 2023 fifth. There have been many people going out there saying, wait a minute, why did Tanner Jeannot get a better trade return than Timo Meier? Timo Meier and all that other crap that got sent over to New Jersey. Okay, I'm not going to call the other players crap, but just crap is an encapsulating word that encompasses the amount of things included in one transaction. But wowzers, Tanner Jeannot just grabbed 5 draft picks and a legit defenseman prospect. How is this possible? What's going on? Well, if we go over to Tanner Jeannot and you talk about what this player is, 25-year-old forward, 6'2", 207 pounds, left-handed guy. He's making $800,000 until the end of this season. He will be an RFA at the end of the season. Now, the thing is with Tanner Jeannot, this season he's had a pretty poor year. 14 points, 56 games played. Not great. And a really big drop-off from the rookie season he had, wherein he had 24 goals and 41 points in 81 games. You gotta remember, earlier on into the 2021-2022 season, Tanner Jeannot was a really legit contender for the Calder Trophy. It was a conversation with Moritz Seider and Lucas Raymond, and Zegras was in there, but the guy who was leading the rookie race in goals for most of the year was indeed Mr. Tanner Jeannot. This season, though, the Preds have been kind of bad. I don't know if you've noticed, but Tanner Jeannot definitely has been sort of part of that downturn. It's been unfortunate for him. Roman Josi is no longer on pace for like 100-something points. He's only got 50-something on the year. And so everybody in Nashville has been performing poorly. And so you could definitely debate that the Tampa Bay Lightning traded for not this version of Tanner Jeannot in 2022-2023, but for this version of Tanner Jeannot in 2021-2022, when he was a half a point a game guy, when he was a very consistent goal scorer, and he racked up penalty minutes, and it cost them a boatload of stuff to get him. Now, obviously draft picks are draft picks, and the first round pick isn't going to be used until 2025, but if you're the Tampa Bay Lightning and you have yourselves a window to contend today, you throw everything to the wall, man. Balls to the wall. Just splatter everything out there. Hey, pick. We don't have any more picks until the 6th round this year, and it doesn't really mean anything because we may win a Stanley Cup again. Who knows? If the Tampa Bay Lightning use Tanner Jeannot properly, they give him the proper sort of conditioning, mindset, coaching, and line mates around him to help him succeed, there's no reason why Tanner Jeannot cannot bounce back and become that 20-goal-plus guy like he was last year. He's probably not going to get 20 goals in the remaining 30-something games of the season, but just having a guy who can play that caliber of hockey in your mid to bottom 6 is huge. Now, going over the other way, of course, draft picks, we also got to talk about Cal Foote. And Cal Foote is a guy that is right-handed, 24 years old, 6'4", 225, a big dude. He is the son of Adam Foote. I'm very sorry about that. I was born in the year 2000. My hockey knowledge trivia of the early days of the millennium is not too polished, but his brother is indeed Nolan Foote. So Cal Foote is no longer a Tampa Bay Lightning. He was playing this season with the regular squad. He had 3 points in 26 games played. He has been a mainstay Tampa Bay guy the past few years, and it is interesting to note how that had become the case after all the development he had in the AHL. This could be another useful defensive player that the Predators could hopefully grow and develop. We've known that the Predators and their defense has been a really good developmental part of their organization the past few years. What with the Webbers, the Yosis, the Suitors, the Subans, I guess you could debate. Ekholm was in there, Ellis was in there. Hopefully Cal Foote steps up to the task, but for now he is just an extra, the 6th asset in the Tanner Jeannot return. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about this trade. The Tampa Bay Lightning, did they overpay or did they not? I'm going to go out there and say that they did, because I don't think even last year Tanner Jeannot should have fetched a return that is this massive, but because Tampa Bay is really good and they have a chance to legitimately make the second, third, fourth round again, making a trade for a guy that they believe to have a lot more substance behind his numbers this season in Tanner Jeannot and shelling out this amount of stuff, I see why they did it. I do think it's an overpay. I think Nashville is probably really happy to get this sort of return. And I think San Jose Sharks fans might be feeling a little bit salty at this as well. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this video. And bye.